these scholarships covers everything that you can think about. So it covers your tuition, it gives you monthly stipend, it covers your flight, and also it covers your visa immigration process. So finally, we have something that is specifically made for Africans. I mean, like something that we can apply. I know that there are a lot of subscribers here that are not Africans, but I know the reason why I'm emphasizing on it, because it's quite rare to find a program or a scholarship that is mainly for African, and then it is fully funded scholarships. And then when it comes to UK scholarship, we know that most of the scholarship might be maybe half tuition scholarship, or probably the Commonwealth scholarship, which is popular, and the Chevening scholarship, which is popular, and that is for the whole Commonwealth countries. But this particular scholarship is for Africa. So that is what we are going to look at, and I'm going to take you through on how you can apply and where you can apply and everything you need to know about this scholarship. So you might want to stick to the end of this video so that you can get all the information that you need to start your study abroad. Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Next Step with Cherry. And if you're my new viewer, if today is your first time seeing my face, I want to say very thank you. And you might want to subscribe to my channel, because here I talk about everything that will make your next step to be a little bit easier and a little bit faster for you, and also affordable. So I talk about scholarships, I talk about jobs abroad, I talk about how you can be able to study abroad in a more economical way and in a more sustainable way. Okay, so if you're my returning subscriber, thank you so much for choosing Cherry. And if you've not subscribed, please just hit the subscribe button. You can as well try to follow me on my Instagram page, because I post a lot of information, scholarship opportunity, job opportunities that I cannot screenshot and post on YouTube. So you might want to follow that in case it might be helpful for your moving abroad journey. Okay, without wasting much of our time, let's go straight to this scholarship. So this scholarship is in Oxford University, and it is made specifically for Africans. And I know that some of you might be thinking, okay, what about those scholarships? Is it that type of scholarship that maybe after that I have to go back to my home country? No, that is not the type of scholarship. The good thing about this scholarship is that after you finish your 1-year master's program, because it's specifically for master's students, so when you finish your one-year master's program, you will be sent for an internship of about 5 to 6 months. So that is where you will now start your work opportunities and every other opportunities that your startup journeys and everything that you would want to begin after your master's program. So in a case that you want to stay back in UK, that is left for you. In the case that you want to go back to Africa to develop your country, that is also left for you. So another good thing about this scholarship is we are going to talk about what the scholarship covers. So it is very interesting to know that this scholarship covers everything that you can think about. So it covers your tuition, it gives you monthly stipend, it covers your flight, and also it covers your visa immigration process. So everything that you're going to spend moving to UK, they're going to reimburse you that. So that is a very good thing. It covers your insurance, your health insurance, your travel insurance. It covers all these things. And then how many people can apply? 400 people, 400 African scholars can apply for this particular scholarship. Okay, so if it is 400 scholars that can apply, and also we know that it's Oxford University, what are my chances of getting in, or how do I apply for this particular scholarship? Okay, so we are going to see that on the demo so that you can also see it, but I will just shortly explain how you can apply. First of all, you will need to go to the course that you want to apply. When you apply to UK university, it's not hard. It's not like as hard as other countries. It's very straightforward and specific. Throughout my application period years, I know that applying for UK universities, you need fewer documents. One document, you need your degree certificate, you need your transcript, you need your CV, your academic CV, which is also professional academic CV, and then you need your motivation letter or SOP, your statement of purpose, and then you will as well need your passport, your international passport. I think that is all that you might need. Then and also reference letters. So reference letters also matters. Then when it comes to this particular scholarship, it is advisable that you add as much professional reference letter as possible, and then your academic reference letter. So that will also help to explain about you in a more professional setting as well as in your academic setting. So you don't only need to put your academic reference letter. So what I mean with reference letter is recommendation letter. So you can get from school, maybe you can get one from school and two from the different work places that you've worked at, and then you can apply. So when it comes to Oxford University, I don't think that they accept HND, because I know that some people might be asking, what about HNDs? I don't think that they accept HNDs, but it's also okay
okay for you to email them. There is an email listed there where you can send them an email and ask. And then you can as well ask what is the average grade that is needed for this particular scholarship. It is not mentioned, but I know that it is department, dependent. So it depends on the department that you are going to apply. And also note that some of the department deadline or application deadline is coming up soon and is closing soon. So like I said, UK universities, they are not that hard to apply to, as well as Oxford University, but you need to make sure that you look into your CV, you look into your motivation letter, that part especially. So when you are applying for your admission, you should select that the scholarship. There is a place that will ask you about the scholarship, and then you should select the name of the scholarship. Then you should select that. We are going to see it on my laptop so that we can as well look through it. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and also recommend share with your friends so that they can also get access to this information and apply, because there are a lot of people out there that are in need of this information but they don't know where to start. Okay, so this is the scholarship, MasterCard Foundation AFOX scholarships for African in Oxford University scholarship. So this is Oxford University MasterCard Foundation. I know that MasterCard, a lot of people who have been getting this MasterCard scholarship, it's all over the world, South Africa. I know like they have a lot of those opportunities. University of Berkeley, I think they also have that. So let's go down and see what it says. So the MasterCard scholarship program supports passionate, local-rooted and global-minded African young people to undertake graduate program at University of Oxford. So we are also going to go down. The scholarship funds a rigorous one-year taught master's course. So it's not research taught. That is really nice because you don't need your research proposal and research this, research that. So it is basically like thought masters with relevant technical, entrepreneurial and leadership skills, and connecting them to the world leading resources in their respective sectors. So you can as well see that. So guys, I'll just pick some key points that you can look at, then you will go back to it in details. Their programs will center the 4 FOX themes relevant to African agenda. So you need to check these terms, which is sustainable development goals, health, people, integrated society, green futures, and innovation for prosperity. So you make sure that the course that you're applying to lies in under these 4. So one of them is in health, another is in like engineering courses, integrated society, that is humanity, art and culture, then green futures, that is sustainable development, and innovation for prosperity, that is tech, IT, all those areas. So you make sure that your program falls into this area. And then let's go down a bit. This scholarship specifically emphasizes groups who have been historically underrepresented, included but not limited to female scholars. So female applicants are really strongly recommended to apply for this particular scholarship. People from refugee, and also displaced backgrounds, and scholars with accessibility needs. So you can as well see that. And let's go down more. Details about this is a full course scholarship is available. It covers tuition fee, living expenses for international students. It provides logistic support, including an economy return flight, visa and an immigration health surcharge fee, settling down allowances, and access to a tri-fund for emergencies. So these are what it contains. So it contains a lot of things. The first year include the rigorous academic master course, blah, blah, blah. So we are also going to see that. Let's go down more. Here you can see how to apply. So how to apply this, first, to be considered for this scholarship, you have to submit your application to the University of Oxford via this link. So you have to click this link, graduate admission portal, by the deadline for your choosing course. So you first need to know your course, and then you need to make sure that your course falls under those terms that I mentioned earlier, and then you can apply if it is still open. So when you are applying, indicate that you wish to apply for the FOX funding during your application, and then please read this application guide in details ahead of making your application. So make sure that you read it. Click on this application guide and then you can read it. We strongly recommend you submit your application form and all supporting documents at least a week before the earliest deadline of your course. So here also there is an application fee, but you can apply for application fee waiver. You just have to click here and then you can apply for application fee waiver, then you can apply for free. So let's also go down. And the next thing is, after you've applied, then eligible candidates who receive
conditional offer for their course will then be invited to apply for this scholarship. So they will now send you email and the link of how to apply for the scholarship directly, because you only indicated that you want to apply, right? So when they send you the link, you are expected to fill the scholarship questionnaire during the application process, and after that the shortlisted candidates will be interviewed visually before decisions are made. So I think this is pretty clear. So one step is for you to first of all read this application guide, and then second step is to apply for your course if it is still open, and then you also apply for application fee waiver, and then you can wait for them to send you a conditional offer, and also if you can go ahead and apply for this questionnaire. So guys, I would really recommend that you put more attention to your SOP as well as your CV, your reference letter. You really need to read through this and make sure that everything is reflecting these 4 terms that is mentioned, and also the courses. Make sure that it is in line with that. So for the courses, you can as well see that if you read this properly, because I just picked some point. So if you read it properly, you can see that. So guys, with that, we come to the end of this video. I really hope that I helped 1 or 2 people out there, and I really hope that you guys will start applying for this particular scholarship.